How are you, internet? I have a Cambridge IGCSE ICT Paper 1. This particular document consists of 44 pages, and for students who are planning to do the Cambridge IGCSE, that is year 11, we have a summarized notes on the theory syllabus. These summarized notes can be found online free of charge. What you need to do, just go to Google Chrome, open a new tab, and then on the URL you are supposed to type the following. When I say URL, it has to be uniform and exactly uniform resource locator. You type tiny.cc and then you put the /, and then you type LIT for literature, and then you type 1. So it is tiny.cc/lit1. If you press enter, it should give you the document, which is in BPDF format. I've downloaded mine, so this is how the notes are summarized. The first unit is types and components of computer system, and the unit 1.1 is hardware and software. So they basically break down what is hardware and software. And in this scenario, they're saying hardware are the electronic physical components that make up a typical computer system. So I can zoom it up. These may include input and output devices as well. But you know very well that a computer has got 4 main functions. The main functions is the input, the processing, the storage, and the output. So all those categories, under input we'll have input hardwares, under processing we'll have processing hardware, under storage we are going to have storage hardware, and then initially the output we are going to have output hardware. So here they have listed some internal hardware devices, and they have included central processing unit, the processor, the motherboard, internal memory consisting of the RAM, random access memory, and the read-only memory. They have also listed graphics and sound cards. They have listed internal storage devices like the HDD, which is hard disk drive, and the solid state drive, which is known as SSD. And then there is another one they have listed here, network interface card, NIC, which enables computer to connect to the internet. And then the another category that is normally seen at a glance outside physically, they are called external hardware devices. You don't need to open the computer to see them. The monitor, some people call it screen, the keyboard, we have got wired keyboard and wireless keyboard. We have got mouse, the same wired mouse and wireless mouse. We have got printer. We have got external storage devices. So this group is for hardware, and then they have gone further to break down what is software. The techniques, methods, commands, and instructions that tell the device what to do and how to do it. So software are the techniques, methods, commands, and instructions that tell the device what to do and how to do it. They are programs which control the computer system and process data. Relates to ideas and instruction for using the physical objects. When they talk about physical objects, they are referring to the hardware. They are further going to break down software into 2 types. We have got application software, which provides services that allow the users to do specific tasks. Like for example, if you are using Microsoft Word, you'll use it to produce documents. If you are using Excel, it will be for calculations. If you are using Access, it will be for collecting data, organizing them into let's say reports. Yeah, and you can also do queries. So you can do specific. If you are an architecture, you'll use AutoCAD. If you are an accountant, you'll use QuickBooks. Yeah, if you are a designer, you're going to use CorelDRAW. So every profession has got application software that suits them. It can be general purpose software or custom made software for specialized software. They are like the ones I've mentioned, e.g. spreadsheet, database, word processor. And then that is under application software. And then you have got system software. The software is designed to provide a platform all other softwares can run. So I normally say that system software is like the carpet, and then the furnitures are placed on top of it. Let me repeat again. The system software are the software that are designed to provide a platform for all other programs to run. For example, compilers. Compilers are software that translates the high language into machine code language processor. We have got linkers, software that creates the links between the language processor into a workable solution like data definition language. And then we have got device drivers, a software that enables the device to work with another externally connected device. So if you buy a hardware and you connect it to the computer, for it to work, the device drivers must be installed for it to work. And device drivers, you can get them on the website of the manufacturer. They are free of charge. They are very, very important to make the machine coordinate with other hardwares. So they continue on. We have got utilities software, a system software that provides necessary facilities. And a good example is antivirus, such as Kaspersky and the rest. And then you have got ScanDisk, disk defragmentation, etc. So these are called utilities. When you buy a machine, it's important to buy an antivirus, which is a utility software. And then you have got operating systems. These operating systems to enable computer system to functions and allows users to communicate with the computer system. Special software known as operating system have OS, operating system, have been developed. Like the one I'm using here, I'm using Windows 11 operating system. So it enables me to access other application software. Without this Windows 10, I cannot access the application software. So the notes have been summarized. So if you're reading, you just have 44 pages to scroll through. So they are well organized. So it is important for students who are planning to pass paper 1 to read these notes, which are well summarized, and they have got well illustrated diagrams. The diagrams, I mean well colored diagrams that you can be able to see. There's a smartphone here, there's a phantom here, there's a tablet here, and the uses. So they break it down nicely. Yeah, phablets, they're called phablets. So these are notes that I wanted you to go through and prepare for the Cambridge Year 11 exams. So you can see I'm just scrolling down to enable you be able to see how well it has been organized. So I'll end at that, because what is left is for you to read and internalize. Thank you for watching this short video on how to access paper 1 notes.